remember when we announced Jason Calacanis was shitting on Jake Paul. He was like twittering me like, "You're making a mistake, Jeff. Like, don't work with Jake. He's all this
Do you
X
think he
Y
was like
Z."
too immature because of like his social media presence in general? Because I would think that, especially in today's society, like you were saying, being strategic enough to build an audience as big as his, you would think he could be strategic enough to understand like certain types of companies to get in and like the metrics around like what's necessary to really go viral and grab attention and how that attention
Yeah,
turns into.
I think it's irony because right now he's an influencer. The dude is now one of the biggest podcasts in the world, and credit to him for building a great podcast. But I think the core thesis of what Anti-Fund is trying to state is that, A16Z, Mark Andreessen, Chris Dixon were our first LPs. They literally hired and building out a media team, right? Harry Stebbings, I think, has a great platform with 20VC.
Crushes it.
Bill Ackman, he's a hedge fund legend, and he's like a social media Twitter influencer. And I think the question is, can we just natively understanding, like Jake Paul is literally the archetypal influencer. He helped define that industry. Can we outcompete the old school guys trying to become influencers? Where like, can we be influencers, native internet, actual builders? Can we outcompete them on the VC side? That's the experiment that we're running. So it's say in some sense, I think what's successful is that if you assume a world where capital is commoditized, being able to drive attention is more and more valuable.